Hi, Danny. I thought it would be helpful if I showed you how I debug your code in a video. It takes a while to get a feel for how you use the environment itself to do this debugging. So let's. I'm going to hit F5, and it says, "Would you like to build it?" Yes. And it starts building, and then I start getting some error messages. It says, "Would you like to continue and run the last successful build?" No. I want to look and see what's wrong. So I got a bunch of error messages, and what I'm going to do is scroll up to the first error message I see. Here, let me just scroll up to the top here, and it says, let's see, so it says build started, then it gives the name of the file that it's compiling, and then the first error message is right here, and there's this long path to the actual file. It's 22 CPP, so that's the file that's having problems, and then there's a 35 here, and that tells me that the problem is on line 35, and then it says the error, it says, is that there's a void function returning a value. Okay, so let's go to, and see right here it says LN3. So that means that I'm on line 3. If I go to another line, now it says line 9. So I want line 35, so I'm just going to kind of poke around it. Oh, look at, I bet you this is it right here, because I see a red squiggly line. And it says line 35. And actually, if you hover over the line or the red squiggle, it'll tell you, it says there's a integer mref number declared under book, and the error, it says return value does not match the function type. Okay, so we have, it says there's a void function, so this is a void function returning a value, right? And here it says the return value does not match the function type. Well, what's the type for a ref number? Ref number. Oh, a ref number is an int, so we should be returning an int. And now I got another red squiggle, so let's see, what does this say? Declaration incompatible with void declared on line 17. Oh yeah, so we have a prototype up here on line 17. Right here, and see this says, yep, line 17. So this needs to be an int, doesn't it? Int. Okay. And then you can look and see if you have any other red squiggles. Do I have any? I don't see any. So let's try again. F5, would you like to build it? Oh, we still have problems, so let's say no. Here it says on line 53 we have a problem. Oh, look at that. I clicked on it. I didn't realize that happens. If you double click on it, it looks like it'll take you straight to the line. And it says right here, error, binary, the angle brackets going to the left, no operator found, which takes a right-hand operator of type standard string. Or there is no acceptable conversion. So let's see. So what I would do, the way I would handle this one is the first thing that occurs to me is maybe there should be a space here between the just to make it clearer, but no, we still have that problem. So one one approach that I take is let's do a step at a time here. It looks like the issue is with M title, but let's just make sure. So we copy and paste. I'm going to comment out this one, and I'm going to try. So it looks like if I just have title, no squiggly lines. If I just have the string, the literal string title, no squiggly lines. So then if I try to add on, just see I'm just adding on bit by bit here, title, now I have a squiggly line. Alright, so what type is title? It's a string. So the next thing I would do then is look for similar examples. Okay, so where else? So we have M title is a string. So then I would go back and look at some other code. Like I would look at some other projects that worked. So let's see, that would have had strings in them. Maybe Unit 21, Critter Caretaker, did that have? Yeah, so this one works fine. Hunger, M hunger, boredom. So then I would try to see what's different about this one. Well, M hunger is a private int. It's not a string. I wonder if that would make a difference. Well, let's see. So if I go over here, what's M pages? M pages is an int. So what if I put M pages here? M pages. Oh, then it goes away. So maybe there's something to do with strings. What if I did so then I would look for examples with strings. Do I have any strings in this guy? No, there's just ints. So then I would start looking around in docs. I would try to find some kind of reference material that would tell me what's going on here, because it seems like there's a problem with strings. And to tell you the truth, I got to investigate this a little more. So I'm going to look into this problem a little bit more and report back in my next video.